guys, today's video is going to be a new look clothing haul. Number one, haven't done a clothing haul in ages, like since spring. It was like a summer holiday clothing haul, and we went on our summer holiday way earlier than usual, like March, April time. So it's been a really, really long time. We've been really sticking with the shop with me's rather than hauls. Now, the only other thing that makes this a little bit different is all of the things I'm going to show you were gifted to me. No, one thing I purchased for myself. And this is kind of a strange thing for me because I'm used to receiving lipstick and eyeshadow and stuff like that, but not so much clothes. This relationship with New Look began because Emma and I were doing a series of videos for her YouTube channel and for my IGTV where we both tried on the same outfit. We called it Style at Any Size. Old viewers, not old viewers, but viewers of old may remember we did that once upon a time. Basically, we're like 10 dress sizes apart, and the idea is we try on exactly the same outfit. And New Look sent us some things to make one of those videos because we weren't able to actually get to a store. And they very kindly sent me some more things, which will see me through to winter, and I'm very, very excited to take some of these on holiday with me in January. Also, if you watched my Come Shop With Me New Look party wear, there is one thing in here that I did not buy, and so many of you commented on that video to say, you have to go out and get that. And now I don't because it's in this package. Right, I'm going to kick it off with some of the stuff that I already had because, oh, this is on hangers and ready to show you. This thing, I'm not sure whether or not this jumper is still available, but I know they have it in black. I did show you this on my IGTV, but I am obsessed with this. It's a really fine knit, like, I don't know how to describe it. How would you, this is a super bright light. Apologies, you can't see anything. But I don't know how you would, it's not like a woolly knit, it's like an acrylic knit kind of thing. I really like it. I love the way that it hangs. It's really wide and boxy, which is not usually my scene, but I just love it. And I love the colour, that slightly off-white colour. This is inside out because the glitter, man. This glitter gets everywhere, but just for you, I'm going to get glitter all over myself. It's just in the air right now. It's one of those things that if you're going to wear it, take a taxi or go in someone else's car because this glitter is never getting out of your seats. Oh, I need to turn down these lights because you're just not going to be able to see. Can I turn them down a little bit? You're not going to be able to see the glitter. Oh, let's get further away. Let's get further away. I don't know if you're going to get the sparkle. Let's turn off the lights completely. You'll see a little hint of something. You need just... When in doubt, get the iPhone torch out. It's like magic Disney sparkle is how I like to describe this kind of sparkle. It's so pretty. And they do this in a bunch of different colours. This is the silver, but it looks quite a bit darker, I think. In person, it's more like a dark grey. Oh, it's so gorgeous. This is a dress they have in loads of different colourways. They've got this in the sparkle as well. Loads of different colours of the sparkle. They've got this pattern in different colours. They've got all block colours. They've got, they had one that I was too late for because they'd already gone out of stock. It was like an olive colour with like a deeper olive spot print all over it. It was so beautiful. But there's an ochre one that is really, really nice. And this is kind of just like a plummy colour with white. I think I'm going to get some use out of this for like, we go out for Christmas dinner and we'll go out on New Year's Eve for dinner as well with the kids. And I think one of those occasions that will probably be worn. Right, moving on to the stuff that I have now in my possession. I don't know whether or not I'm going to try this stuff on. I'm going to have to, aren't I? This, I know what you're thinking. It looks a bit blah, right? And I know, I get it. The different colours online, the camel colour was a bit too creamy. It was a bit too light for me. I wanted it to be deeper. And so I decided to go with white because I liked that other white jumper so much that I thought white might work better. And so I'm going to show you because I bought it in a larger size. I didn't buy it. They sent it to me. I chose it in a large. And I'm a 12, so I would say I'm usually like a medium. Okay, so my idea was to wear it because I've seen lots of these kind of jump. I mean, I could wear it like this. I would probably wear it like this. And these are not the jeans. These are like my dotting around practically pajama jeans. I'm going to, woo! Didn't mean to show you my belly. I'm going to try on another pair of jeans in a minute. But I would probably tuck this in. If I was going to wear it like this, I would tuck it in and have it kind of like, I like that look, that kind of slouchy, there's a 90s vibe to it. I prefer the slouchy look to the like, it just fits look. Or what I really wanted to do with it, and honestly, I don't know if it's even large enough, was I kind of wanted it to be slightly off the shoulder I think perhaps it's not. I thought it was going to be a wider neck, but I could. Depends on what I'm wearing with it. And obviously I would be wearing a nicer bra. But this is kind of what I intended, and then probably I would still French tuck it. I enjoy a slouchy 90s style jumper. What can I say? This I'm excited about, and actually it's really surprised me in a couple of different ways. So I don't love a turtleneck because well, there's two reasons. I feel like I'm kind of like, hate that. But also I'm very conscious of the fact that I don't have a massively strong jaw, and so my face can look very round if you define it as just a face. Like if you take my neck away, suddenly my face is like, oh wow, that is quite the round face. And you know, we all have our little niggles, don't we? I don't love that, but this isn't too high, and I don't feel like it's giving me that, because you know what I'm saying. With a big one, I end up kind of tucking my chin into it because it makes me feel self-conscious. But I don't think that will happen with this one. Worst case scenario, I can kind of roll it down a little bit, which I do with so many, to make it even smaller. But also the material, I knew the material was going to be like this from the pictures online. Again, I think these lights are too bright to pick this up, but from the pictures online, I knew it was going to be kind of like a fleecy. I really hope it's going to stay like a nice fleecy and not go bobbly, because so often they do. But on the inside, it's like normal sweatshirt material. Showing you the bottom of my bra. Can you see what I'm talking about? Yeah, this is what I'm trying to avoid. When I talk like this, I'm feeling very jowly. Just have to remember to keep my chin up. Yeah, it's like a normal sweatshirt material. It's very, very stretchy. Just different. I kind of thought it'd be fleecy everywhere, but it's very warm, really comfy. It's cute. It's cute. When I do this, I feel like a cowboy. It's cute. Okay, so hear me out. Again, you might think this one's a little bit blah, but I have a plan. I mean, maybe, we'll see. It's kind of a little bit more beige than I thought it was going to be. Maybe it's just my skin tone, difficult to tell online. A little bit more like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I needed it to be paler or darker. As is, does it kind of blend a little bit too much? I don't know, maybe. But my plan was, I was looking for something that I could wear, because we're going to be away for our anniversary in January. Something that I could wear that would feel a little bit anniversary-y, and yet not be too, like it's going to be cold. So I was going to get to wear with this, like either like a midi skirt or something, you know, like a satin, I'm thinking a satin skirt. That's what I'm thinking of wearing with it. I have an idea in my mind of what this is going to look like. Whether or not it will, we'll see. But it would start here. So then this is just kind of like a little bit formal, or a little bit kind of basic. And then there would be a really fancy skirt. Or maybe it'll be like, maybe I'll get something sparkly. I don't know. But I think this is a nice shirt. Whether or not it's the right colour for me, time will tell. But that's my plan. Everything else, by the way, I got in a medium or a 12 respectively. Apart from that first thing, which was a large, that sweatshirt, and this, sweatshirt, you know, that like cardigan-y thing. And this I got in a large as well. I love it. I love it. Now, talking of what colours are for me, this is definitely a colour for me. I love this. Now, I have to go a little bit further out so you can see how long it is. Again, because it's a large, it kind of comes, I don't know, upper thigh area, but this is so... Oh, yes, I'm going to leave this on because I have the school run to do, and this screams school run to me. But also, I thought this would be cute, worn, underneath my more formal... I'll get it. I'll get my coat. Okay, this is the coat. This is going to be a love-hate situation, I know. I also have, like, a bit... All right. There's someone just, like, standing outside the house, holding his phone. I don't know whether or not he's walking a dog or just, like, getting signal. I don't know. But yeah, I've got like a tan coat as well that might work better. And now I've got them on together. I'm not sure whether or not these colours. In the mirror, it works better than in the viewfinder. I think this comes off as like paler. Manny, stop it. There was a dog. Anyway, so the idea, and also the buttons, I'm feeling like I'm maybe not. Anyway, so the idea was I want to take this coat with me to New York because it's like, you know, it's a nice kind of formal coat. I know that most of the time I'm going to need a warmer one than this, but, you know, for nice pictures, if we go out, we taxi. But I thought on the journey there, this is probably the one coat that I don't want to pack because it's going to like crease up and not look great. This is from Primark, by the way. I think this coat looks like it could have been from Marks and Spencer's, personally. I think it looks a lot nicer than Primark, but whatever. I thought this might look quite cute, but it's just an airport outfit, so who cares really, I suppose. But I think this with a coat over the top would look nice. I don't know. I'm doubting myself now. Okay, last thing is a pair of jeans. They say lift and shape on them. And again, I think I got, let me just check the size. I think it was a, hang on. They are a size 12, 32. And although I'm a short person, I have long legs. And I probably could have got a 30, but there's just a little bit of extra at the bottom. I'm going to take you further out. I will say the one thing that they have attracted fluff from that white jumper really quickly. They've got like fluff on them here, which is not ideal, but I like the shape of them. I think they're really nice. They feel like they're kind of holding me in everywhere, even here, to be honest, which is like, I don't tend to wear a lot of jeans, especially skinny jeans, and like have this part of me showing, but I don't know, I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Right, I'll show you my ankle. Can you see just like a little bit of something? It's not, they're not super long, they're not crazy. And sometimes when I get like a 30, they are like a little bit too short, so I thought 32 was safer and I can always roll them up, but I really like these ones. Very, very comfortable, super stretchy, and yet they feel really like they're holding me in. Okay, so the last thing, if you didn't see, I'm not going to put this on. I barely want to touch it because, again, it's like super... Oh, no, I've got two more things. Wait, I'll save that to last. These. Now, again, if you saw that new look video or my Instagram at all over the past, like, couple of weeks, you will have seen these. These are the coated leather look leggings or trousers, I think they're called. I got them in a size 10. I am definitely normally a size 12, but I would definitely recommend that you size down. Other people have commented back to me that they've even gone down 2 sizes. People of all different sizes have told me that they absolutely loved these. They are thick. They don't show any lumps or bumps. I don't know how, but they seem to kind of smooth everything over, which is amazing. The inside of them is like fleecy and fabulous. And there's a zip on the side. Just the absolute best leather looking trousers I have ever tried on in my entire life. They feel like leggings, but they are thick and warm and cozy, and yet they look like leather trousers. They don't look like, you know, like leather leggings. Look like leather leggings. These don't look like that. They look like proper, really, really well-fitting leather trousers. So they sent me these. However, in the meantime, before I started my no-buy, because I'm on a no-buy for December, so this really was a handy delivery. Thank you, New Look. I bought my own pair before December started because I just couldn't risk it. Because I after I tried them on and I was posting pictures of them, I was like, just like, you know, as usual. And I thought, if they go out of stock and I can't get a pair, they're always going to be, you know, like if I ever want a pair of leather trousers, I'm not going to have that pair of, I'm never going to find another pair that fit as well as this. So I bought a pair and now I'm going to save a pair for holiday. Again, because it's so cold in New York, I'm going to be wearing like thermals and stuff. And I think these are probably going to do by themselves because they've got that fleecy on the inside anyway. They're a thick leatherette material, super stretchy. I'm just really excited to wear them. So I have 2 pairs of those. I'm both in a size 10. So this is the thing that so many of you, I mean, I really liked it. I did say in the video, like it made me feel good about the areas that usually make me feel bad. So my little, I believe it's called a fupa, my little area here that makes me feel really self-conscious. And part of it's not a weight thing. It's not, you know, it is just, we've all got our own insecurities. I've had 2 C-sections and underneath, I mean, part of it is, you know, it's just a little bit of fat in it. It doesn't really bother me anywhere else. But that particular area really bothers me because the C-sections that I had the second time around, I had pictures, but they are not safe for the internet, really. You don't really want to see them, but it would really, it would show you my point. And I've had friends before and I've been like, look, feel what I'm talking about. And it's hard to describe, but basically the way that they sewed me was so tight that I've got, imagine like an elastic band, but it's just around like part of you. So I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to demonstrate with my upper vagina area, obvs. Right, so here, from here to here, it's like someone has pushed something in, and no matter what, like I could be a tiny, tiny, tiny size with like abs and whatever, I'm always going to have this area here because they sewed it in so tight that I've kind of got like an indent all the way along there. So it goes out on either side, and I have scar tissue from 2 C-sections directly above it. So you can feel, if I feel there, you can feel the scar tissue underneath. And so that is part of what creates that little thing. So, and I feel I should mention this because I do mention it all the time. And so many people have been like, oh, you know, you've got a lovely figure. Da, da, da. It's lovely of you to say that. And I don't want you to think that I have like any kind of body dysmorphia, because I don't. I'm very happy with myself. But just that one area, and that is the reason. It's not even just like, oh, you know, I wish I could. I don't think any amount of weight loss would fix that problem. It's just something that happened. And that's why I'm so self-conscious of it. Round the garden, long story short, when I tried this on, I said that it's one of the only things that's ever made me feel okay about that area. It made me feel like it was giving me curves rather than clinging to like areas I didn't like. It was like really making it look like it was supposed to be something. And when I looked back at it, I agreed with the comments that it really was quite flattering. Again, I'm not going to get the flashlight out, but again, it has that constantly moving, beautiful sparkle that the skirt has. Like as I moved, it was like sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And I'm hoping I got it in the right size. I think I tried it on in a 12. Worst case, I tried it on in a 10, and this will be slightly less clingy. Fingers crossed I got it in the right one. But they were so kind because they were already sending me some like winter wear stuff. And I said, I've just kind of absolute last minute decided that I would love that dress that I tried on 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. It's my Christmas party on Saturday. Last Saturday gone, as you're watching this. If you can add that into the parcel, I will be so grateful. And she did, and I am so grateful because I am on a no buy. I can't buy anything, and I am doing my best. And obviously I appreciate that I'm in a great position to have been sent these things for free, and I really, really do appreciate it. But it was because of all of you guys really kind of bigging me up in the comments and making me feel great, that I thought, I don't know how I'm going to feel in the dress. We'll see. There's going to be a vlog on that, and I will already have been on my Instagram stories. But if I went to that Christmas party feeling like $1 million, then it was all because of you guys, because you really went out of your way to make me feel better about something that I was really insecure about. And I appreciate that. I also don't want you to feel like you will, you know, sometimes it's okay to just say, oh, I don't like this on me because of this. But then other times like this, I think you can see objectively when someone else is getting in their own way, and maybe they should have that thing. So thank you all around. And this is everything. This is everything. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Like I say, I haven't really done a gifted haul like this before. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Otherwise it would have just been kind of on IGTV and stuff anyway, but I thought it was, you know, another video. We're videoing every single day, guys. I need ideas for content at this point. It's tough. It's why I'm like, I feel like am I nearly halfway through? Are we nearly halfway through? Probably not even nearly halfway through. Oh my God. I may have overcommitted to this. But we're going to do it every single day until Christmas. So if you've got any other ideas for content that you would like to see, let me know, especially beauty stuff, because I'm kind of really racking my brains right now. I think I'm going to do some budget stuff nearer to Christmas. But yeah, let me know. And otherwise, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Well, I've got news for you. I know you're waiting. Vlogmas is right here. Hold on, it's time for it to reappear.